Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long point, and some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:15.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
And here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike. One and two now on Acuna. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 0-1. Now 1-1. One now. Here's a strike. And a pitch. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Austin Riley swings through one there. Here's the 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Edman handles. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Braves. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. Major League Baseball. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tyler Anderson. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Bottom of the first, Tommy Edman at the plate. And fouled off. On the ground to first. Olsen steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup.
Brendan.
One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Brendan Donovan stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. The other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Into center. And they get Arenado for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Another solid power season. And a base hit right there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting fifth.
So to aborted 2 outs, scoreless game. Jonathan VR up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. No score. Here is Matt Olson, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League.
Matt Olson.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. 1 away. So up next, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Next pitch is popped up. Out number 2.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Donovan makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, now here is Oscar Mercado.
Leading up for the
We talk
Cardinals,
about guys with good speed,
left
and
fielder,
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside
Mercado.
for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Anderson ready to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Biggio.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the
Batting
full
it.
side. Met it out
The
front,
catcher.
but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Cam Gallagher. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really
The
like that
fielder.
swing, man. He didn't just
Gillen.
push it the other way through the infield. He
Rosa.
drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as stepped into the box, got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
This is Dylan Carlson. That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tommy.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman. Next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, second baseman.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one smashed down the right field line. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The pitch.
Arcia.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting eighth.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Arcia gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The pitch. That one out to right, and it's foul. Runner at first with no outs here.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chases that one out of the zone. That's his second strikeout. One left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on it. One down.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped towards third. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And it's even up.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes Goldie around third. Arcia with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three. But they do get a run.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he's already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was. Absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it, crazy. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Biggio batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And Acuna able to make the grab. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Leading off for Atlanta.
A wind and a pitch.
Trevor Larnach.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Austin Riley. Foul ball. Tying run at the plate.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Matt Olson will hit next, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Larnach leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
First and second, 1 out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Fought off foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. So a great diving catch. And that was only possible because of the route he took to get there. Right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
The 0-1.
That's a goal. I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. In there. And so now 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next pitch is popped up. Donovan gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the Cardinals catcher, Cam Gallagher.
For the Cardinals,
The wide to kick
catcher,
the pitch.
Cam.
And first
Gallagher.
offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike 2. And a pitch. Stays alive. On the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson. The switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count 0-2.
And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals, but they hold it. Two-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Orlando Arcia.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Righty delivers. That's hard hit in the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that. Keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Next to hit, Jacob Nottingham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field. And that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. That's career homer number 149, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Trevor Larnach.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trevor.
Out there to center. Carlson right there to make the grab. Yeah, there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Anderson back to work. Center field. Harris makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in with two away as he takes a ball. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's going to be Jonathan VR. Out to short. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Goldie goes yard for the Cards. We're tied now with 3 apiece. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first
pitch.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Miles Michaelis, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Matz, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Relay throw to second. In there safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jack Flaherty won't go any further tonight, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. On the mound now, Miles Michaelis. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Missed inside with the curve. Man at second, and that one is in for a
strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. Olsen at second with nobody out. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Travis d'Arnaud. Next up for the Braves, he's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's the strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This to third. Arenado handles the chance. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Oscar.
Anderson back to work. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Cam Gallagher digs in now. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Busch Stadium, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Off for the Braves. The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And out number 1 on the ground.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet. It just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Stepping in, Jacob Nottingham. Out to short, Edman over to pick it up. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Biggio under it. It puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Dylan Carlson.
For St. Louis, the center fielder.
First pitch just misses.
Carlson.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Edman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Second baseman.
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. Fouled off left side.
He's done a great job getting the first two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Popped in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Score remains tied at 3. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Trevor Larnach.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
The right-hander back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. To the right side. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Riley goes after that one for strike 1. Oh, 1 down.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering is fouled back. Just a slow ground ball this time. Edman to second, over to first, safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the The infield should be an inning-ending double play.
And first offering is fouled off. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the righty deals. That clips the corner.
We got 3 and 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Grounder might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 43.
Hit hard, that gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. 0-2 now. That one down the line. Gets him easily, ends the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Leading off for the Braves.
And a pitch. Tap back to the mound, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
No outs, runner at first. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
At the belt and fires. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 15 on the year, and they lead it. It's 5-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Shane Green taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the
Number 51, Shane Green.
And now Ozzie Albies. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham next up for the Braves for the 4th time tonight. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mike Myers getting ready to go. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
Now batting,
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Ripped to third and caught. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 5-3.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The pitch.
Now pitching for
And there's the strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Biggio. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
now batting, catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. He swings and fouls one off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering way off the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our